allies fall, the West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here, or those devils will invade our castle.
Oh, hey everyone, ArchTalko here, welcoming you to a very special Dark Cloud Part 46 extravaganza. So, in the last episode we got through more of the Gallery of Time. It was a pretty good old time. In this episode we're going to be looking at fine gentlemen right here, because we're going to be doing none other than the Broken Dagger Glitch. Now I've gotten the entire series without going over this. For very good reason. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna save in this next slot, because if something happens and my save file gets corrupted, I have a validated save file that won't be so easily tarnished. Just like a turkey and Thanksgiving night. Oh yeah. Alright, Gap, no game white. Alright, Gaffer. You're mine. Alright, couple noters. First thing you need to do, make sure you have Towen's dagger equipped. Next step, go to your attachment bag. I did some fishing. Did lots of fishing, actually. I did lots of fishing. I got myself lots of gems. What do? You go down to the bottom of your attachment bag. Then, go over to the ice attachment. Then, hit right on the D-pad and the X button at the same time. Oh, if you do it right, I've never done this before, but if you do it right, it should give you a I did it! There we go. Broken Dagger is ours. Okay, I'm gonna stop using that voice. Hey everyone, okay, serious ArchTalko here. What's so awesome about the Broken Dagger glitch? Let me just show you. You know what, Arise Martin, we're gonna use you as the example. So, look at our stats, all across the board, it's a pretty well-rounded weapon, but definitely, it could definitely use a lot of improvement. So, an Amethyst, gives 10, couple things. Really the same for any gems. Your Sin Sphere, it's gonna give a pretty decent amount, depending on, like, what you, put the stats into. But let's see, how does the, Broken Dagger, I'm sorry, the, Turquoise, that's offset by 1, how does that compete? Drum roll, please. Yep, it maxes everything. Oh, it's so broken. Oh, it is so broken. And even though it's technically like a glitched out Sin Sphere, you can put it on any slot. So, not only does it max out all your stats, but look at all those different special abilities it'll give you. Obviously, it's a little overpowered. A lot of people who write like FAQs for this game use this glitch in order to quickly build up weapons, just to, see all the different weapon charts that are available in the game, which I can totally understand. I will say though, I am not going to use this in the Let's Play. When I go to show all the legendary weapons, I am going to be doing it legit, or as legit as farming for Martin Grains is, to get all these gems. So I'm not going to be abusing this throughout the Let's Play. But now we're kind of in a conundrum. So, now the question is, how do I get rid of this glitched item? Well, if I'm not mistaken, putting it in the garbage can doesn't really do the trick. So what do? Well, I went to Queens, I went to Jack, and I bought myself a bone slingshot. If I equip the Broken Dagger, and oh my god, just look at all that poop. Oh my god, so awesome. Anyway though, if I equip it to the bone slingshot, and then I go to my inventory, and then sell it, look how much that's worth. Normally, okay, again, I don't want this Let's Play to be made too easy by me, I put this in quotes, like, cheating. But I want to show this glitch off, and I do need to get rid of the glitch dagger. So just give this to me, guys. Give me some money. I want some money. If you're playing the game and you don't want to worry about the challenge or anything, you just want to play to have fun and breeze through. If you ever need gold, use the broken Glagger ditch. Use the Broken Dagger glitch. Put it on a weapon. I do know for a fact that bone slingshots give a just ton of money. you can go ahead and sell them. Bada boom, bada bing. We are just in so much of the money. It is not even funny. Also, I did do some inventory management. So this is currently kind of what I'm looking at. I'll go ahead and get myself another thingamaboops, and then let's go ahead. Let's just gold billion it up in his house, man. Ooh, mama. Zooey mama. Alright, so, with that, that is really all I want to show. That, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That is the broken dagger glitch. Pretty awesome stuff. So, what do you guys say? I'll go ahead. I'm gonna just give all my gold to Simba, and then I will meet you guys at the Gallery of Time. See ya! Oh, so much money. Alright, 122 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, we're getting, I think, kinda close to halfway there? Kinda? Also, yep, I am totally just gonna use the dagger throughout this entire floor we're towing. Let's do this. Alright, who is gonna taste the wrath of our dagger? Who's the first volunteer? It's a Rash Dasher. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's go, bub. Oh yeah, look at them MLG stats. Hooey mama. Okay, let's get the good stuff going on. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that just a little bit better. Oh my god, we already got the clock hands. That is what I call music. And Christmas. Mostly Christmas. Alright, well, before I begin the speed up, there is something I do want to draw attention to, the deal. And that is the fact that you may have noticed when I was showing off the glitch that I do have the Sin Sphere for both the Magical Hammer and the Trial Hammer, so I'll be totally honest, I have no idea what I'm going to be using these things on. I might actually save them for when I am showing off the other legendary weapons, just to kind of like help give that a boost to, speed that process up. Yeah, words. I don't know. I haven't totally decided. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess I just did want to note so that way you guys weren't, wondering what was going on. Also, again, before I start the speed up, something I just want to pay attention to, other than the fact that we're fighting Spade for the first time. Very, very easy. One of the easiest cards, in my opinion, to fight, of them all. Hearts, probably being one of the worst. So, anyway, though, something I want you guys to pay attention to, as we get farther through this dungeon, pay attention to the state of the carpet, floor by floor. You might just find something interesting, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I am just gonna leave it at that. So with that, I believe, if I am not mistaken, spades are the only new enemy this floor. Really just nothing very noteworthy. I mean, that's what you saw is pretty much what you get. There's nothing super fancy in terms of like dealing with them. So without further ado, yet again, let's listen to some awesomely possum music. Aw yeah. Corey in the house. It's a party every week, baby. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Ooh. Alright. We have the final card. Hooey mama, it's the Joker. He is the big ol' honcho for all the cards. This guy, hold on, let's see. Okay, Glagger, you're gonna be our beating bag. Yeah, okay, this guy does a ridiculous amount of damage. Hits pretty fast too, all things considered. Biggest thing though is that he's very, very weak to holy, so he's kind of like, I guess, like a glass cannon in that sense. Like, I'm not completely sure what the like multipliers in effect are, but if I'm not mistaken, like, I think the Joker has, I think the Joker has the most HP out of all the cards, but I think the attribute that he's weak against also does more overall against him, if I'm not mistaken. So take anything I ever say with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. So, anyway, yep, that's about it. If I'm not mistaken, I know I keep saying this, but, I think we only have, like, 1 or 2 new enemies left to go. So, I mean, we are almost halfway through the dungeon, so I guess that kinda makes sense, sorta. It's also a 25-floor dungeon, so, I mean, you know, there reaches a point where you kinda cross that threshold between when you can just kinda tell that, you know, they're just not motivated to be making more monsters, you know? Retweet if you cry every time. Once again, I will meet you guys at the end of whenever we get to the good stuff. I don't even know when that is, so yay! Alright, and what do you guys say we round off this last floor with me actually talking over it, so I'm not quite the lazy bum. Oh man, alright, so I actually have some pretty exciting news. Now, hopefully this doesn't change, hopefully. But I got a job at my kind of local movie theater, which, you know, as a digital media slash film student is pretty dang exciting if I do art. Ooh, girl. Ooh, I like your jam. Ooh, give me that. Give me more of that. Come on. Show me your moves. Oh, God, oh, I love it. Oh, you're hired. Oh, you know what, sir? I admire you. I feel the beat in your heart, cause you're a heart. And I just, you know, it's the small things in life that really matter. Shao, what are you doing? Don't use the item. You know, and it's, you know, this is just Heart City. Oh my, oh. Let the dream live on, man. Oh, can we save this dance forever? Oh, I love it. And then he like wiggles his little butt for us. Oh, it's just hard. The cards are so adorable, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my goulash. Anyway though, guys, literally I will never be able to keep on track with like anything I ever try to talk about. As I was saying, holy poop. yeah, I'm gonna be working at a movie theater. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be moving out into my own apartment, hopefully within like the next month, which is gonna be, you know, admittedly pretty crazy, but also I think just really exciting. You know, I'm gonna be taking that first step to just truly like starting my adult life. I don't know. It's scary, but it's so just exciting too. And that's just kind of what's been going on in my life right now. But on the topic of movies, I just recently got to see Mockingjay and Hui Mama. Lord Minorly knows I am quite the Hunger Games fan, so I definitely liked the movie. I wrote all 3 books. I wrote them, actually, as it turns out. Probably didn't know that about me, but hey, now you do. So, bada boom bada bing, I guess. Anyway, though, super big fan of the series. And I think whoever the screenwriter was for those, personally, I think they did a phenomenal job. Like, oh man, I need a pearl. Poop. Also, I only need 1 magic. I ain't having none of that. No girl. No thank you. Oh man. But yeah, anyway. As a big fan of the Hunger Game series, especially the books, man, I love me the books. I think they did a great job. Kudos to the screenwriter. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I just said it like 3 or however many times. It's out. Cat's out of the bag. I enjoyed it. If you guys have seen it, what do you guys think of it? Did you like it? And for that matter, did you like the first and the second movies? Personally, again, I feel like they did a really phenomenal job, with the exception of the berry scene in the first one. That was, in my mind, when I first read that in the book, oh my god, that was like the most like heart-pounding moment I've like ever had reading a book, and they just, it's so anticlimactic. At least for me, it was when they did that in the movie. It just lacked so much pizzazz that was there when I was like constructing it in my mind, you know? But I guess that's the thing that I just really enjoy so much about like reading books over like watching the movies, is that like in a sense, every time you read a book, you're kind of like your own director, because like, you know, the only thing you have to go off of is, you know, how exactly the author is describing the settings and the characters. So, you know, it really just falls onto you to, you know, construct them within your mind. And I don't know, to me, that's just, it's really neat, you know? And I don't know, I like reading books. I'm a huge dweeb when it comes to that. And, I don't know, there's a certain magic to it, if you want my humble opinion. So, bada boom, bada bing. Osmond, you were just gonna be so OP, man. There's so much approval going on, so little time. Yeah, for the matter, let's have a chat. Are you a book person? Are you a movie person? Are you both? Do you go to watch the movies before you read the books? Do you read the books before you watch the movies? Sometimes I'll actually find that I enjoy the books better when I watch the movie first. It was actually that way with the Harry Potter series. I didn't start reading the books until I think the 5th one is out. And I had seen the first 3 movies before I'd actually started reading the books. And as it turns out, I ended up just like really enjoying the books like a lot more after I'd seen the movies. Or I enjoyed reading the books much more after I had seen the movies. Yeah, I think that's the order that I'm trying to go for. So, I don't know. I think there's pros and cons to each, you know? No? Okay, well, you know, I thought I would just throw it out there. Also, it's Xiao time. She don't get enough loving. Here, honey. Oh, you know what? I should have flown over to the other side for Xiao, but you know what? I feel bad for like neglecting her now. So we gotta get her workout in. We gotta admire that shiny booty. Mr. Max Few Trades. I'll never unsee it. So bada boom, bada bing. Wow, already 4 floors down. We are well past that halfway point. Man, that is what I call music. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's touch the clock. Oh, I burped. Let's touch the clock face. Oh. Oh my god. Man, I really, truly thought I was gonna be able to get through one recording without burping. As it turns out, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know, sir. You're probably the most ashamed of me. I'm so ashamed of myself. I don't even know where to begin. So anyway, that is gonna be it for the day. Thank you all so much for watching me play. And in the next episode, more of the same. We're gonna be getting through even more of the Gallery of Time again. This dungeon is definitely quite the doozy, but we are more than halfway there, so just stick with it, guys, and we'll be out before too long. So until then, I will see you next time.
A long time had passed since the war began. We're nearly defeated. To regroup, I took rest at a safe place. Then a black-robed man approaches from behind the trees. You want the power to win this day. I can give it to you.